What's up, everybody? Peace to be with you guys. Welcome back to the Town Hall 15. We're in our first ever Citadel as a Town Hall 15. So, this is our group. We're in Masters League 1, and we are currently facing the number 18 clan, which is 4th right now. And we're doing pretty okay at the start. We got a lot of 2 stars, which is good. Always good to start off with Citadel with a 2 star, but sadly, we had our first 1 star. But this is the base I'll be hitting, and I'll be hitting number 2. Yeah, so this one's the base I'll be hitting. So what I'm going to be doing is doing something a little different with my blizzard that we're planning to do. So there's an army that's been going around, well, mainly like a CC set that's been going around with these super blizzards, but we're having a heal. So this heal is literally from my clan castle troops, because we are going to be running rampant into this poison tower, which I don't normally like. But I think it's probably best for us to land here to try to take it as quickly as possible, or we can come over here and still use the heal in case. So I think we're going to come over on this side, and then we're going to drop in our blimp into here. I don't know if my this is going to throw, so that's why I'm going to bring the heal into here. So I want to take as much of this as possible. If I can take the poison tower out before it throwing, it's going to be perfect, but I'm still going to use the heal just in case. Just in case if it does throw, I'm still going to use the heal. So I want to get into this compartment, take out as much value there as possible. Then I'm going to be using my heroes probably in this compartment if I can, break them in. Use them in this compartment to just clear away some stuff. And then I'm going to be using my dragon and dragon riders to run through here. I want to hit the monolith and the eagle as quickly as possible, because sometimes if you leave those up, it's not fun. It's not gonna be fun to leave those up for too long. I still want to actually fly. I'm still gonna be flying around for these sweepers. I really want to fly on top of the poison tower and still try to get as much value out as possible. But if I do fly over here, it's gonna be just as safe. But we'll see how it goes. If that's done, then you guys see the base, you see the army. Remember when I say head as well. I always do. Let's crush it. So hopefully we can get a pretty safe 2 star on this one, even a triple if it gets boils down to that as well. So the hound down, blimp down, and you guys know I always drop a balloon down behind to help even take out defense if possible. I'm gonna drop in. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna drop in the heal now, and we're gonna count as I normally do. I'm gonna count in my head. I normally don't like to count out loud. Normally just be counting to 4 to help take out the stuff. Okay, so it seems that we didn't really need the heal. But other than that, I still think it worked out pretty okay. Yeah, it worked out pretty okay. We did got a lot of value, and we got the CC pull, which is always good. Like I said, I'm gonna be using my heroes over here. We got both sweep. Well, we got one of the sweepers. We didn't get both. If we got both, it would be perfect. But we didn't get both of them, which is okay. I'm using Ice Column and the Wall Breaker. Wall Breaker now. There you go. So the Wall Breaker can actually break. And I sometimes keep messing up, not pulling the Hound. I really should use the Queen and let the Queen take on the Hound instead of dropping the King and then dropping these things like that. I need to keep working on that. But we only got 5 dragons. We got 5 headhunters as well. Sorry, 5 of the dragon riders as well. And we're gonna sprinkle in those dragon riders now. So the queen is working. I have Diggy actually on my RC. I really do need to get her get Diggy maxed out. We're still working on unlocking a lot of our pets as well. So that's something that we keep working on. I'm gonna drop in my 2 headhunters now. We still have a freeze. We still have a lot of base left though. That's a big thing. We still have a lot of base left. I'm gonna freeze up that. There you go. Perfect freeze. Getting the multi scatter and the queen as well. I probably should have even, yeah, my RC is gonna die now sadly. Queen was alive. But yeah, this one is gonna fizzle out here. I probably should have used my headhunters and then pop the vulnerability so the queen would be able to been taken out. I probably would have got a little bit more. 73%, and this isn't going too bad. This isn't going too bad. Like I said, I really wanted to hit these eagle and the monolith early and try to like take them out quickly. Because if I leave them on the end, the base, it's not gonna be fun for me. But 70, probably gonna get like what 78% is probably as high as we're gonna get. Hope we can get 80, because I always like to get like 80 plus in a 15v15 is always good, because 15 is pretty tough. But I still think I probably could have executed this here a little bit better. They work on both too, so that's why I ended up using the ear. That's why I went with ear, because of the ground balls. But maybe I could have had like two extra freezes if I didn't need a heal. I thought it was gonna throw, so I always went safe with the heal spell. But it seems like we didn't actually really need the heal, which is pretty okay. I think I envisaged early, so maybe that's why I didn't need the heal. But I always wanted to be safe. I always wanted to be safe. But 85% to start, I'll take that. I will take that 15, 15. I think it was a pretty okay plan. We just probably didn't execute it as best as I would have wanted it to. But other than that, we did pretty okay. We still have one more builder. Um, Probably be able to drop a troop in here. Well, drop a pet, but you can't drop a pet when it is upgrading. Sucks, but I wish you could do that. So as you guys can see, we have all three Inferno Towers done. I have all three Inferno Towers going to max, which is insane because I actually grinded some out and I use a lot of my I use a lot of my red metals, as you guys can see. Use a lot of my red metals, but we're going pretty okay getting these things knocked out. But that's our first Cedarbell War. It's going really fun for Town 15 as well. But that's me. See you guys next time.